You have $400. Your ex really needs $100. Your girl also needs $200. How much do you have? $400 and unread messages. I'm sorry, babe. I didn't see it. All right, everybody, welcome back. This is Justice. Today we're talking Madlads. Let's do it. The term boomer is being used by millennials and stupid little kids as an ageism slur against older, mature people. Considering this is an equivalent of the N-word, should it be banned on Facebook? If no, explain. Do not retweet if your intent is to disrupt the poll any further with troll voting. This is a form of harassment. Little louder for the people in the back. Using the insult "okay boomer" is a form of elder abuse, which is an extremely serious problem. As a boomer, my response to you is, okay boomer. I really think boomer is annoying, but let's just calm down on the comparison to the N-word.
Reddit is the best social media app because no one can judge my anime profile pic.
Never gonna give you up. This gas station in Russia was offering free fuel for anyone who was wearing bikinis. And then this happened. Can I have some Cyrus, sir? You never said we had to be ladies. Was just banned for life from every single Olive Garden after attempting to see just how endless the breadsticks really were. After 14 hours of nothing but breadstick consumption, I was promptly escorted out by police. They can't keep getting away with this. I'm suing them for false advertisement. My cat wakes me up every morning. This morning, I woke her up. Morning, sunshine. Cat look like she having a rough day.
Yeah, I was dreaming about mice.
The concentration of wealth is staggering. Let's say you earn $2,000 an hour and worked full-time from the birth of Jesus Cristo to today. And let's say you never paid taxes and saved every penny. You'd have around $8.3 billion today. There'd still be 30 Americans richer than you. Well, maybe they born earlier.
Can someone write an article on millennials killing the doorbell industry by texting here?
Millennials are killing the doorbell industry by texting here. Well, back in the day, we used to just honk the horn, so... Girls, what was the most obvious hint you dropped, and the guy just didn't get it? A girl came to my house once and spent the night. Around the time for bed, she told me she doesn't sleep with a top on or panties. I told her, that's okay, I'll sleep on the couch so she can be comfy. She called me from downstairs later that night and told me she couldn't sleep and she was cold. I figured, well, obviously, you're naked. So I gave her another blanket and went back downstairs. Dude. You know how many dudes are yelling at the computer right now? Are you serious? Tables were made so we don't eat on the floor. Tablecloths were made so we don't eat on the table. Placemats were made so we don't eat off of the tablecloth. Plates were made so we don't eat off the placemats.
I just ate lunch straight out of the pot I cooked it in, on my lap, in bed.
They really made us come to @genius, for I got depression. And Zach wore the only color you're not supposed to wear.
I'm just a head floating.
Fear God, Zilla. My 83-year-old grandfather served in Korea and has suffered from cataracts and glaucoma. My dad got a BB gun for Father's Day. My grandfather took off his glasses, picked up the gun, and nailed 3 tiny cans about 30 yards away. Nonchalantly put the gun back down, turned around and said, "Still got it." Yes, you do, Grandpa. Yes, you do. I'm a private person. If you don't ask, I won't tell. Well, who asked you this? Exactly. Nobody asked you, dude. How do I say frick you politely? With all due respect, intercourse yourself. This little girl in the restaurant, maybe 5, tugs on her dad's jacket and complains about being cold. And he says, "Well, dang, Jackie, I can't control the weather." His wife hits him and says, "For the last time, we didn't name her that so you could reference that '70s show." Kelso. When I was in 8th grade, this kid used to ask to use the bathroom all the time, just to leave class. He didn't really have to go. One day, the teacher said, "Just pee in your pants." And he said, "Okay." And frickin' did it. Right there at the desk. I'll never forget you, Jason. That was badass. I finally kissed her. Okay, so basically yesterday, my girlfriend and I went to the movies with a bunch of friends. The entire movie we held hands and she laid her head on my shoulder. In the end of the movie, she looked at me. I looked at her, and then we just did it. It was so perfect, and her lips were so soft. 11 out of 10 would recommend. Will do. Kissing your girlfriend tomorrow. Pucker up, buttercup. Most hard body stuff I done ever seen, man. Like, bro, what? Iraqi protesters bring out lion to counter police dog. Oh my god. I got this. Told my dad I ran out of alcohol and didn't have any money to buy any for the weekend. So he gave me the huge bottle of vodka from the cupboard that I stole and replaced with water when I was 16. Life really does come back to bite you in the butt. It's gonna be a dry weekend. Legally, I can kill him, Queen confirms. The Queen has confirmed that if Donald Trump makes a state visit, she can kill him with a sword and nobody can touch her. Now that's power. Oh, so you like math? Name every number. Negative infinity to infinity. Teen behind the viral OK Boomer merch rejects $1.4 million offer by replying, "Okay, Boomer." Does anyone have the original pics? Yeah. Can you link them? Please do. I didn't say I had them. I just knew someone had them. I'd like to see them too. In the 1950s, one of the journalists criticized Marilyn Monroe, saying that she's only beautiful because of her fancy dresses and clothes. Then, she did this photo shoot wearing a potato sack as a response. I am Marilyn Monroe, silly. What's it like being a psychopath? I just finished this puzzle that doesn't have a picture. Why would they even make a puzzle like that? When I was little, my mom's meatloaf was my favorite food, but only her meatloaf. I didn't like anyone else's, and she told me that she would teach me how to make it when I was older. And when I was like 19, she finally taught me, but she told me never to tell anyone else. And I was like, weird, but okay. Anyway, she was super freaking homophobic and abusive to me when I told her I was gay. So, here's the recipe. 4 to 6 pounds of hamburger or turkey burger, 1 pack of onion soup mix or ranch mix, 1 tablespoon of ketchup, 1 tablespoon of spicy brown mustard, 1 tablespoon of barbecue sauce, 1 tablespoon of steak sauce, 1 egg. Mix, shape into a loaf in a big pan, and bake at 350 for 2 hours, maybe 2.5 if you're feeling dangerous. You can get almost all of these ingredients at the dollar store and have leftovers if it's just you. The leftovers make great tacos if taco seasoning is also like $1. Enjoy your revenge loaf. Asked a rival dad's wife if she needed any jars opened before I left. Yeah, she said I opened enough for her already. A modder got drunk on rum and then made these surprisingly beautiful Skyrim rock textures. I had a bit of rum, and this is the result. I stalked this astrology house garden tool Twitter for about a week and told her I was a Virgo, and she let me smash because she thought we was compatible. Little does she know, I'm a freaking Scorpio, LMFAO. Universe just aligned your cheeks with my ding-dong. Want to know how I know for a fact all of this horoscope crap is a bunch of BS? All y'all commenting, this is exactly what a Scorpio would do about dumb freaking stuff. Cause I'm a Capricorn. See? Ha! Gotcha again.
Lawrence Police. It's snowing again. You know the drill. We say roads are getting slick, tell you to stay home. Most of you do, some of you can't. Some of you like to slide around to pick up Cheetos at the gas station. It is what it is.
Guy spends $4,000 on giant statue to give his whole town the middle finger. Frick you, I'm out. Chick-fil-A. Per usual, we will be closed on Super Bowl Sunday. No exceptions. Burger King. Don't worry, everyone. We will be open, per usual. Chick-fil-A.
Awfully bold of you to assume people actually care if you're open on Sundays or not.
Boom.
April 3rd, 1973. The world's first mobile phone call was made on April 3rd, 1973, when Martin Cooper, a senior engineer at Motorola, called a rival telecommunications company and informed him he was speaking via a mobile phone.
Ha ha, we beat you to it. Suck it.
Just called the tow truck on this little freaking bumhole who parked in front of my house. And they actually picked it up. It's so cute.
I shouted, "Okay, boomer," at my teacher. I was in my theology class, and my teacher said that the main cause of major crimes, i.e. rape, murder, kidnapping, etc., is because of violent video games. So I did the only reasonable thing and shouted, "Okay, boomer," which got the whole class cracking up. I was sent to the principal's office, and my parents were contacted. In the end, I got a 2-day ISS, in-school suspension, and had to write an apology letter to my teacher. Parents' idea. And now I'm grounded for a month. I can only write this because I snuck my phone in my bathroom, and now they're yelling at me to get out.
Absolute mad lad. Well done, soldier. Just got this bad boy off eBay. Walmart ain't ready for me this Black Friday. In and out with the quickness. We did drone shots at work. Everyone had to wear purple shirts. Then there's this guy.
I want to buy this man a beer.
Look what my 10-year-old brother told his girlfriend. Do you think I'm ugly?
A little, but I still love you.
Aw. All right, everybody, that's all we have for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you made it to the end, then you are awesome sauce, my friend. Make sure you stay up to date by following the Snapchat and the Twitter. Until next time, justice served.